father told me.
All right, and we're back with chapter 8. We're almost at the end. Once again, Lanisha Porter, the book Things I Never Talk About. I will read this excerpt to you. The chapter is Role Models, and the excerpt reads, having people or someone to look up to in your life is extremely important. A role model inspires you to do what's right, and their lives serve as an example as what to do or what not to do. Having a role model is a healthy challenge because with their accomplishments, it pushes you not to rest on your own laurels. Even greater, role models can be testaments that there is still light after the tunnel. Everyone who has achieved something great has had to overcome a struggle or a hard time. But the inspiring thing is that they overcame, and having someone in your life who has overcome a tribulation is always motivation for you to keep going despite your tribulation. I am so thankful for those influential people that have come before me and have traveled the roads I am preparing to embark on and lend me some road directions. True story. Anytime that I am sad, I am discouraged, or my spirit is low, I look up people's autobiographies. Anyone who has done something notable in this life, who has had their hand in meaningful work, I promise you, if you look up their biography, there is something in their life that they had to overcome. Whether it is a personal struggle that's maybe not even, known to many, whether it is rejection, whether it is having to fail over and over again. Like, people who have done something, they are not new to it, they're true to it. And so when you see the raw perseverance that it had to take, the strength of character that they had to build to overcome, there's no way that I feel comfortable stopping or allowing myself to hang my head in defeat. And that's why all of my role models, I do my research. And one thing I have had to learn, it's so good to have role models because they give you representation, but also something that is unhealthy to do is to hold your role models to an unrealistic standard. You have to understand that role models are too human. They're humans who have just done extraordinary things. They're ordinary people who have just done extraordinary things. And so that's great because it gives you representation and it gives you confirmation that you too can score among them and be great and do great things, no matter where you come from, no matter the circumstances that you've had to, press through, but also realize that they're also human. So I talk about my realization that, wow, role models, they're great, they're amazing, they hold status, they have privilege, but also they're human. So yes, that's chapter 8, and I tell you the list of questions that I ask myself when choosing a role model. All right, so now we're headed to the last chapter. Go ahead and beat me there, don't meet me there. See you chapter 9.
It's to never die, my father told me.